Hi, it's my motbedd songbird, Aumor Songbird, in New York City. I'm gonna start by saying they have removed vital people from the culture. One is Tommy Robinson, who was the leader of the opposition of the dinosaurs, the Muslims, to taking over the English culture. And now they have put him in jail where he's in danger, and they have no real reason to keep him in jail. He has vital energy to put into our culture, and the longer they keep him from us, the more our energy is zapped. So do all you can to get Tommy Robinson back into the culture. The other person they removed from the culture is Chief Sitting Bull. He was, there he is. He was my great-grandmother, Sally Kendricks. She was also Sally Ride, the first female astronaut. And she was Saint Kabir, the poet. And I can't tell you how much energy she had for us. How she had burning passion to help America survive. And they have removed her. She's a sex slave, 6-year-old sex slave, to her father, Satan, a social worker. So if we can get her back, we'll have even more energy to fight for our identity. You see, the people who want to die are trying to take from us all that inspires us to live and to give and to grow and to know and to be happy and to have hope and to have spoken the true words of our ancestors. Patton was taken from us. He was killed. He was a general. He was killed because he discovered corruption in the American government, military, and he was reborn as Osama bin Laden. And I met bin Laden and fell in love with him in prison. And he was, I brought him back to life. He brought me back to life. I'd hear this voice laughing or just making these strange sounds and for hours, and I thought, what is going on? And I slowly regained consciousness. And then I found out that was this man. And I suddenly began to understand, this is bin Laden, Osama bin Laden. And I came to understand that he was a great man who saved the country from the corrupt capitalists. All capitalists aren't corrupt, but these were, who wanted to make the world their own, and just a place to purchase sex and, material goods, and no lasting, true, deep value, no love of Beethoven, no love of Milton the poet, just superficial, banal talk, to put you to sleep, make you want to die, nothing interesting to live for, kind of thing. So that's why they have locked away bin Laden, and we have to get him out. He is dying on the vine. There is nobody. I was there, and I was keeping him alive. My love for him was keeping him alive, because he has very little love for himself, because he thinks he did bad, and he did not do bad. And so we have to get him out. He's a 462. East, maybe 32nd Street, 22nd Street, some street like that. We have to get him out and back into the culture where he can lead us, not into temptation, but into gradations of love and explanations and understanding. Okay? Alright. So, let's move along. These are some people at the St. Francis residence. This is Gretel. She had dyed her face black because she wanted to be black. And now she's accepting her face as white, and the black is coming off, and you can see her beauty. She has huge breasts. So does mother, Charlene Yelks. She was my mother in a past life. This is, I think his name is Eddie. Is his name Eddie? I know he was Hardy, Laurel and Hardy. I know he was Hardy. I'm not remembering his name. I just know he's very good to his mother. He goes and visits her and takes her flowers and candy, and he's a sweetheart. He's fun too. This is John, guitar player. This is Eddie watching him. We're sitting in the backyard making music, having a lot of fun. This is Linda. This is her son. She's very proud of him. He says, #1, my mom is #1. He writes books about how to protect yourself from computer hackers who would take your identity. And this is him and his wife at Circus du Soleil. I love that Circus du Soleil. This is the band that played yesterday at our cookout. What a great band. They play jazz classics. And we have never really learned to appreciate jazz. So there's a whole bevy of material for us to check out and learn about and learn to feel and learn to. This is a singer. He was excellent singer. He sang Freddie Hubbard's song Sunflower, and I realized, oh my God, he's singing about me. He said he doesn't know what he has. He was talking about Edwin, my husband, doesn't know what he has in me. He didn't realize that I'm the daughter of the sun. And so he sang that song. I met Freddie Hubbard. I didn't realize Freddie Hubbard saw something in me I didn't know was in myself. I wish he'd told me. This is the leader of the band. He's playing the flute. Okay, this is Linda's son putting a helmet on her. Gonna take her for a bike ride on his motorcycle. And he's showing off his black belt here in karate. She must have did something right, because she certainly did raise a productive son. Let's put this here. Okay. I'm just keeping everything in order. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. You know you look before you leave, but the water's running deep, and whoa, 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 I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. When I can't get going, when I have nothing that I can think of to inspire me, I'll play that song, and it moves me. You know, it pays to investigate what is your song. You know, listen to all the songs and see which one touches your heart. Because when you find your heart, you find your part. Okay, and then you can play. These are my babies. They're in my womb. See? Look at it. L-O-V-E, love. Okay. They're in my womb. See? Yep. I think they're going to be Capricorns or Aquarius. This is a barbecue cookout. Chris took this picture of me. Okay. Is there anything else I need to show you for today? That's Gorinda Singh. Yeah, amazing man. Okay, I guess that's so. Is that interesting enough? Did that give you enough light for today to make you want to say, okay, I can make an awesome day out there. I can play my part. I can do my part. I can show my heart. Okay, Michelle Birdsong.